Okay, so I've been using the DS2 from Fosi Audio. This is actually the 2024 version, by the way. And I've been using this product here for about 2 to 3 weeks now. And shout out to Fosi Audio for sending it over. And here is my review and general thoughts about the DS2. So if you have actually been following this channel for a while now, you know I actually review headsets and speakers and other tech products. And I actually have a few speakers and headset lying around right here in my studio. But one big problem I always face with these headsets and speakers is this. So if the manufacturer of that particular headset or speaker does not actually provide a native software or an app to help you improve the audio quality, you're actually stuck with the native sound you get right out of the box from the speaker or headset. But the DS2 is here to change that. Okay, so out of the box, we get this USB Type-C cord here, which is braided and very flexible. We get a Type-C to a Type-A adapter here, and we also get the user manual. Lastly, we get the DS2 itself, and let's start off with the build quality and design of the Fosi Audio DS2. First off, we actually have this brushed metal look on the DS2. We have these two volume rocker buttons here, and they are also made out of metal. Also, we have the USB Type-C port here. We have the 3.5 and 4.4mm audio jacks on the DS2 here as well. This is how I have personally been using the DS2 for the past 2 to 3 weeks now. See, I actually have this issue with my Oraimo tilt here, and it actually has a few problems. So first off, the Oraimo tilt is actually very good when it comes to bass or the highs and things like that. But it actually feels ridiculous when it comes to the output quality of the other sound component. So when it comes to the lows and the vocals and the trebles and things like that. So I actually decided to pair the DS2 to the Oraimo tilt here. And here is a sound test I actually did. Take a listen. There you go, and that's the results we actually had from the test, and I actually tried it on my headset as well. So at the start of my testing, I was actually very keen on using my Oraimo Tilt speaker here, and the results I actually got from it was quite disappointing. So later down my testing, that was when I actually decided to roll with my Boom Pop 2 here, and the results I got from the Boom Pop 2 was significantly better than what I had on the speaker. So I don't really know what was going on. I don't know if the DS2 wasn't able to draw enough power or something, but in general, the volume and everything from the speaker was relatively low. But what I had on the Boom Pop 2 was significantly and way better. It seems they actually improved most of the components of the sound from the Boom Pop 2, and it was just better in general. I don't know if the problem is coming directly from the speaker or the type of speaker I used, but the Boom Pop 2 or the headset here, it did very well with that one. I just wanted to chip that in because I was very keen on the speaker at the beginning of my. It seems the DS2 actually has little to no effect on the bass, but it seems to improve the locals and the low tiers of the speaker or the headset. And I actually don't have any problem with it. Quick tip here, during my test, I actually had to get myself a Type-C to a Lightning OTG adapter, which I actually got from my microphone kit, since the DS2 doesn't actually come with one in the box. I know newer iPhones use a Type-C, but we, the guys on the older iPhone models, actually use Lightning, and I just wanted to let you guys know. Speaking of adapters, we also get this Type-C to a Type-A adapter here. And just so you know, the DS2 is also compatible with a laptop or a PC. Okay, so I actually didn't use it with my laptop because I don't do any form of work on my laptop. I only use my laptop for watching movies and things like that. But I mostly use it with my phone and my headset since I do most of my editing work on my mobile phone. I just wanted to let you guys know that. So now let's talk about price, and after that, I'm going to give you some few tips you should know when using the Fosi Audio DS2. So just so you know, this is actually a portable DAC, and this is actually my first time using a portable DAC of this sort. And the first thing that actually hit me with Fosi Audio's DS2 is actually the build quality. So the Fosi Audio DS2 is actually going for $60. It's actually $599, but $60. And this price is actually going for the low tier or budget portable DACs out there. Okay, so here are a few tips or things you should actually consider when using the Fosi Audio DS2. So first tip number one is actually this. So the DS2 does not actually have any inbuilt batteries, and this means it actually draws power from the device it's actually connected to. And since I actually have it connected to my mobile phone most of the time, trust me, it actually drains power. It does. It takes some amount of power when I have it connected to my phone, and you would actually notice it. So tip number two is this. Whenever you have the Fosi Audio connected to your laptop or PC, you actually have to change the audio output to Fosi Audio DS2 before it actually works with your laptop or PC. Just keep that in mind. The next step is that the Fosi Audio DS2 does not actually support call service, especially when you're using it with your mobile phone. Avoid using audio jack adapters when using the Fosi Audio DS2, especially when you're using the 4.4mm audio jack. This might actually cause your sound not to work, and you actually do that at your own risk. So, as I said earlier, this is actually my first time using a portable DAC, and I'm still learning a few things about it. So, if you have any thoughts or questions, feel free, leave it down in the comment section, and we'll talk about it. And I'll try to explain a few things I learned while using the Fosi Audio DS2. So, if you plan on getting the DS2 from Fosi Audio, I actually have a link down in the description which you can use to get a discount. And this being the first product I have actually used from Fosi Audio, when it comes to build quality, I'm actually going to give it to them. Most of the products I've actually seen from their website look very, very solid and quite good when it comes to their build quality. So this is my review, and I'll see you guys another time.